Hello, I'm back. I'm going to have a bash at plastering this ceiling in this bathroom today. So, got my trowel, needs a bit of a rub down. It's haven't been used for a long time. We're going to see how we get on. I think Tim's going to start PVH ceiling for me and what have you, and get a mix on. We'll crack on with it. See in a bit. So, Tim's just priming ceiling. Oh, I don't know how this is going to go. It's ages since I've plastered. Tim's put mix on. It's a bit thick, like.
Yeah, well, you know.
Hey, I need to make a good job of this because plasterers are going to be like judging me, aren't they?
Yep.
How many months? It's been a few months, hasn't it?
What, we're plastering?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's been more than a few months, mate.
Well,
Couple of years.
first trowel full didn't fall on the floor, so it's a bonus, isn't it?
I suppose. Well, it's always a bonus.
It is thick though.
Yeah.
You can lay bricks with this.
Oh, it's like first mix mark in 2 years. Couldn't expect it perfect, could you?
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to do a perfect job here. Yeah, my arms are aching already.
It's been that long.
Oh god. I think this second coat needs to be a lot thinner than this.
Yeah. Definitely, mate.
Right, I'll see you in a bit when I got this first coat on. Right then, that's first coat on. Give that 15 minutes, and then I'll just knock over it, get it a little bit, knock it down a bit flat, and then we'll wet edges up, bang the second coat on. That was way too thick, that plaster. We needed that a bit thinner, but it's gone on alright. It just gives you a bit of arm ache. Next one, put on nice and thin, and it's just a fill-in plaster. Basically, fill all your little blemishes in your holes. That's all your second coat's for, really. See you in a bit. Right, second coat. We've got stuff a lot wetter, so we can keep it on the trowel. Oh, that's a lot better, Tim.
Better mix, mate.
Yeah, that's nice. No arm ache.
Yeah, that's good then. Good to know.
So you don't use a lot when you're on your second coat, it goes a lot further. I just want to fill all these gaps in as well where the tape is. Squeeze it into all the back. Should get hang of it now.
Again.
So that's it, that only took about 5 minutes, that second coat for this little, it's only a little ceiling, but it didn't take long. So we just leave this now. If you get close, you can see a couple of lines in. Leave this now about 15-20 minutes, and then we'll brush around edges or use sprayer, spray across it, flatten it out, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, spray out last bit, and then just a fine spray, wet it up a little bit, and then you'll know when it's gone off, because when you go over it this last time, it'll take out any lines you have in it. And if you're doing it for the first time and you fancy a bit of plastering, always start on something small like this, because what will happen is you'll tire yourself out and then you'll just quit, and it without getting all lines out, it'll make a mess. So if you start on something small, you're not going to tire yourself out. But we're about, I can't see what else. I think we're there with it now. And then if you want to put a polish on it, just let it go off a little bit more. You can spray it again with water, go over it again, and it'll polish it up like glass. But a lot of people don't like that, and a lot of people do like it, so depends whatever you like really. A lot of when people say paint don't, when you polish it, paint don't stick to it as good. It soaks in more when you just leave it like this. But I've painted over both times and it don't really make a difference. If you can paint, then you're alright. So that's it for this one. We've got the ceiling skimmed, which is looking pretty good. I'm quite impressed with that. Well, to say I haven't done it for a long time, it worked out pretty well. Could have done with that first mix a little bit better, but yeah, not bad. So Monday, I'm going to start putting this on Aqua Defence in bathroom, and we'll get all tapes on and everything, and I'll show you how that does. I've started sort of getting into this, this kind of stuff, trying to make me work that a little bit better, so it don't leak and everything. Because basically before, well, I've done this a couple of times now, but before that I would just putting plasterboard on basically and tiling up, and it's always worked out for me pretty well. But the last year I had a leak on a shower and I just could not get rid of it, and it wrecked all plasterboard underneath it, and I ended up going back, I ripped it off halfway up, and we put all aqua board on and everything, got us Aqua Defence on, and it's been fine since. So I basically do everything this way, the new way, which has probably been out, I'm probably 10 years late, but this is the way I do it now. So I'll see you in the next one when we're putting this on. See you later.